Hey, what is up heroes and welcome back to some more Tales of Vesperia Definitive Edition. Last episode, we began the game off. We started chasing some dude who was stealing blaster cores around the city, and we ended up getting thrown in prison because we broke into a mansion chasing after him, which kinda sucks. But we escaped prison with the help of a mysterious old man we'll see more of in the future. Met a girl called Estelise who was also trying to escape the castle for some reason. Well, she's trying to find Flynn. We don't know why she wants to find Flynn. And we escaped the castle, and we're now going to take her just outside the city, outside the barrier. But before we do that, I was playing around, and I found something out which is really interesting right now. So, if we go to status, so in this game you get titles, and titles basically, just do a few things. However, some titles actually change your appearance, like this. Didn't realize we had all this unlocked. We have a lot more. So if we go to not that, we go to items, and we go to the very end, you'll see we've got all these extra items. We can't unlock these just yet because we haven't got the characters, but spoiler alert, those are the characters we'll unlock. Also, we'll get repeated very soon. But yeah, we have all these titles, so we can change the outfits, and I'm not too sure which one I want to use just yet. I really do like that. I think it looks really cool. I think that's probably the best one though, if I'm honest. We got this one. So I like that, I just don't like the helmet. And that. But I think I'm probably going to stick with this for now, because I like this. And then for Estelise, we have that one, which is from Tales of the Abyss. Actually, I think the other one, yeah, this is from Tales of the Abyss as well. Got a, not Lloyd, Luke outfit. I think his name, I haven't played Abyss in so long. So we got little schoolgirl. This one looks really cool. Again, I don't like the hat. This, again, don't like the hat. This one I think I'm going to keep. I really do like that a lot. And the last one is the little like knight's uniform. So, let's go for a Regal Heart, because it looks amazing. And we've got no attachments just yet, but once we unlock a few, we'll probably put some on. And, oh, no, sorry, I meant to keep the one I want on. I got the samurai one. Nice. Alright, so let's head down to the lower quarters and go find Rapide and take Estelise outside the city. Okay. So we probably need to heal up as well. We got a bit of XP at the end of last episode. Got to level 7, which is great. As far as grinding goes, I don't think we can do much. And the lower quarters is down. Let's see what's down here first in case we can find stuff. Return to field map. Don't want to do that. I want to go down a little bit more, but man, I am loving this outfit.
You there, fugitive! Halt, I say!
The jig is up!
Fools! Enough grandstanding, arrest him!
What should we do?
First you pick up one of these, then go like this.
Ow!
Let's get to the lower quarter.
Yuri just loves throwing rocks at guards' heads, man. Alright, to the lower quarters. I wonder if they fixed the fountain problem. At least stop the flooding for now.
Yuri, where have you been? I got an invitation to the castle and had the most marvelous time there.
Of all the... Then who's the young lady?
Pleased to meet you. I'm Estelise.
The pleasure is all mine, miss. More importantly, about those Imperial Knights. They've been so busy looking for you, they haven't paid any attention to our fiasco down here. So you've really managed to tick them off, huh?
It looks that way. Has Rapide come back yet?
Sure did, and he was carrying some bag.
What happened to it?
We should be up in your room.
Go pick it up later. Give it a shake. It has a nice jingle to it. Mordio liked it too.
You met Mr. Mordio?
Yeah, but the rat left town. Apparently he's someone important from a city called Ospio.
Left town? Well, then that means we've been hoodwinked.
Afraid so. His house was empty, and I doubt he's even a real noble.
I see.
Looks like the Aqua Blasty has finally stopped leaking water.
Well, without a core, it won't budge.
Is there enough water for the time being?
Yeah, but it won't last long. After that, we'll just get it from the river.
And the knights aren't gonna help. Guess I'll go get it back from the thief myself.
What? You aren't thinking of following Mordio beyond the barrier, are ya?
Don't worry. I'll be back before you know it.
Who's worried? It's a good opportunity for you. No need for you to hurry back here.
Huh? What do you mean by that?
What I mean is, we can get along just fine without you. Even Flynn used to say, I wonder how long Yuri plans on living this life.
Flynn needs to learn to mind his own business.
Okay. So let's go and find Rapide. I honestly can't wait to see what like Rapide's outfits look like. Because the samurai one is so cool. Alright, Rapide, where are you chilling at? It's got to be near the house. Oh, save point there, but we'll do that in a sec. We can rest. Let's do that, get our HP and TP back. Anything else in our room before we leave? Doesn't look... Oh, no, apple gel. Nice. Can we go explore the other room real quick, just to see what's in there? Nope. It's locked. Okay. Alright, not gonna bother saving it. So we just need to leave this place and to get out. And there has to be a way around here somewhere. Down here, there you go.
Yuri Lowell, you've given my two lackeys a headache. Now be a good boy and turn yourself in.
Well, that's our cue. Looks like I won't be coming back here for a while.
Never a dull moment with Yuri around. After this, I'll be even with you for getting that money back.
And just make sure you don't kick the bucket blowing it all on some crazy party.
Ha, same to you. See that you don't go dying in any ditches.
Wait for me! It was nice to meet you, sir.
He'll probably be quite a pain in the neck. You make sure and take care of yourself now.
I will. Thank you.
When are you gonna fix the fountain, Sir Knight? Hey, cool, a knight!
Hooray! Hooray!
Won't you help this old man find his dentures? Fools! You're in my way. Do not interfere in the affairs of the Empire.
Don't you make her cry!
What are you talking about? Hey, quit pushing! Hey, who just hit me? I'm gonna remember that.
This might come in handy if you're going to Halur.
A map? Wait a sec, this only has the roads written on it.
What did you expect? It's better than nothing considering people don't normally leave the city. You'll have to fill in the empty spaces on your own. First off, you should head for Dayton Hold to the north.
Wow, Yuri. They're all gonna miss you so much.
Honestly, they're probably thrilled to finally get rid of me. Hey, hold it! Who put money in here? I can't take this.
Halt! Get out of my way!
I guess I'll have to keep it for now.
What?
Nice one, Rapide.
A dog?
Well, for now, it's north to Dayton Hold.
What? Oh, right.
I'm not sure how long we'll be together. But here's to the road ahead, Estelle.
Yes, Huh? Estelle? Estelle. Estelle. To the road ahead, Yuri.
Well, so long for now.
We hope to be back soon.
Hey, repeat. I knew someone called Estelle. That's why I started calling her Estelle the first episode. I knew it. Man, I love the villagers. So nice to Yuri. Shows like kind of how, kind of Yuri's character is such a chill, cool guy. Did a lot for the people. We're outside the barrier. Okay.
A map, equipment, and even money. Your friends are so generous, Yuri.
They can't afford this. They can barely get by as it is.
Well, I'm sure they're worried about you and want you to have a safe journey.
It's more likely they're just glad to be rid of a troublemaking kid.
That's not true.
Guess I can't come back empty-handed now that they've given us all this stuff. Now I gotta bring back the Aquablastia, no matter what.
Okay, so before we do anything, let's quickly unlock all of Rapide's bonus titles. Only 4 of them. That's fine. And then title on Rapide. Look at the coat. It's like Kaiba's coat, just somehow it stays up in the air. Oh, dude, that looks so cool. Baseball fan and Rapide. Oh, dude, I have to have that one. Like, I do love that a lot, but that's so cool. That is really cool. Yeah, we'll keep that on. And Rapide's level 6, okay. Nice. Should we go check out this camp? So we're heading north. Probably take on a few enemies on the way. We'll check out this camp first, see what we can find. We've come a long way from the capital. Yes, I wonder if we're safe now. Hard to say. Those guys are a sticky lot. Woof. Huh? Greetings. Yo, what's up? Hello. Welcome, good travellers. Is this a shop? It's the King of Adventure Traveller's Lodge. Oh, big brother, do try to be a bit more friendly. Sorry, Karen. Please, you have to excuse him. My name is Karen, and this is Rich. You're operating a travelling inn? Doesn't the King of Adventure refer to something else, something more well-known? The late Emperor's brother, His Highness Regent, was known by that name thanks to his insatiable thirst for adventure. Indeed, we took our name from His Highness Regent. It's true. We respect him. That's a pretty nice name then. So the two of you married? Married? Do we look like we're married? Oh, it seemed I was mistaken. I'm so very sorry. If you're tired, perhaps you'd like to stay the night. What should we do? Don't need a rest because we're fully healed before we left. Sorry, I think we're past this time. We're kind of in a bit of a hurry. Oh, is that so? Do hope our paths will cross again, somewhere out on the road. Yes, I hope so too. Later. Although, I think if we maybe stay, we might get a skit, so we might actually stay.
Estelle.
She's been mumbling to herself for a while now. Hey, you coming? We don't have all day here.
Estelle.
Looks like she's in her own little world. Hey, Estelle!
Oh, right, sorry. I'm coming.
Do they not have nicknames where she's from?
Alright, so I'm gonna actually stay. 50 goud, why not? Because sometimes when you sleep you get a little skit here and there. And we didn't get one, that's fine though. Do they sell anything as well? Or is it just the inn? It's just an inn. Okay, fair enough. Back to the field map. Okay. I don't think... Oh, I don't think any enemies are going to spawn, and I spoke too soon.
Oh man. Alright.
Just going to get a little warm-up of Battleland first, because, ow. I haven't fought today.
Resound, O cry of victory! Alright.
Oh man, the costume looks so good. So good, man. If we get any more costumes, obviously I might see if they're better, if they are better. Or maybe I'll just switch out costumes here and there for episodes. I don't know, we'll see. Right now we look sweet.
Do you think those knights followed you here?
I wonder. Well, let's do our best not to stand out.
Okay, and I want to catch up with Flynn as soon as I can.
All right, let's see if we can just pass through the hold. Where's she off to now?
Welcome. I've got some nice gear in stock today. This blade was forged by none other than Assam the Blade Master. It even comes equipped with weapon skills. No traveler should be without them. Feel free to give it a try.
Huh? What do you mean?
The special techniques contained in weapons. These techniques were originally passed down from master to pupil, but the Blade Master Assam used a special process to seal them within the weapons themselves. Bodhi Blastia can acquire techniques from weapons imbued with this power. With continued use, weapon arts can eventually be learned by the person using the weapon.
My, this young lady knows her stuff. That about sums it up.
I read in a book that the Kritya gave this knowledge to humans long ago.
Huh. I thought Bodhi Blastia only let you use strike and magic arts.
In order to find the fighting style that meets your needs, it's best to think carefully about weapon skills when choosing your weapon. There are even weapons without weapon skills that focus instead on raw attack power. It all depends on your preference. If weapons you equip have weapon skills sealed inside them, those weapon skills will be stored inside your Bodhi Blastia when you equip the weapons. If you have a weapon equipped, you can use the weapon skills sealed inside whenever you want. However, if you unequip that weapon, you'll have to set the weapon skills to be able to use them. Each weapon skill belongs to one of 4 different categories. When you set a few different skills in a weapon, depending on what category they are, a particular glyph will appear on the core of your Bodhi Blastia. So, if you had a bunch of weapon skills for attacking, you'd see a glyph called Fleck. That glyph lets you know the strength of your physical attacks has gone up. Try all of the combinations you can think of to see what they do. I'm afraid the sun would set long before I could explain them all to you. Did you get all that?
Yeah, I think I remember most of
You
this.
learn fast. You should be able to read all about it in that young lady's book.
I can't imagine business is all that great in a place like this.
Don't get me wrong. I'm not here because I want to be. There are monsters on the far side of the hold, so I'm stuck.
Monsters, huh?
Did you hear that?
And she's not listening.
Huh? Did you say something?
I said I'm gonna go get some information, so you wait right there.
Oh, I'll come too.
That's all right. Go ahead and take it. It's pretty old and it has some pages missing, but it's yours if you like.
Thank you very much.
Is that book any good?
It's fascinating. You can read it as soon as I finish.
Don't think Yuri was the sort of type to read a book. Alright. So can we talk to him again and buy anything? We can. What do you have? Right. We've got backstep. Ooh. Let's get that. Let's get that. Let's get one of everything and then it's plus 11. Still be fine. She doesn't need any armor just yet. Let's go equip all this stuff. Do we not? Okay. Could have sworn that sword was me. Hard mail. Wand. And there you go. No accessories to be had. The sword, was the sword not for me? Did I not buy it? I swear I bought it. Actually, I might have bought 2 now, but no, I guess I didn't buy it the first time. I thought I did. We got backstab. What skills do we even have to equip? None. But the more you use the weapon, like you see that little bar, I'm pretty sure once that gets maxed out, you actually unlock it. So when you unequip the weapon, if you've maxed out, you can actually just equip the skill if you want. Alright, let's just quickly save it as well. Spend a bit of money, but it's worth it. A lot stronger now. Let's make sure there's nothing around here we've missed. Magic lens, nice. Someone said I gotta start magic lensing more things because you get stuff out of it if you keep magic lensing like a certain amount of things. So I need to remember to keep doing that as much as I can. Oh.
Hurry, get inside! The gate's closing!
Arrows, bring the arrows! Shut the gate now! Damn it! What are they doing here this time of the year? The monsters will fall back if we stop the main charge. Remember your training! Okay, they're all in! Close it up!
Hold the gate! There's still more! Are all those monsters?
We just left the capital and things are already getting crazy. That's it. I'm cursed, I know it.
The gate!
What the hell? Cut it out!
Estelle, you wait over... Hey!
Help the girl!
Whatever you say.
Please, I can't get up. Ow! The monsters! The monsters! Everything's gonna be okay. Hey, I can stand! Go in the hold! Hurry! My doll! My mama's doll! Hey, let go of me!
You wait here. Well, so much for keeping a low profile.
Yuri! How can I ever thank you? Oh, it's nothing, really.
I'm not sure what I would have done if you hadn't cured me. Thanks.
I'm just thankful that everyone's safe. Whoa.
All worn out, huh?
It really is dangerous beyond the barriers with so many ferocious monsters around.
This place could definitely use a barrier against a pack that big.
Couldn't they install a barrier blastia here?
No. Barriers are a precious resource.
You're right. And with the current technology, we can't make any more. If only we could recover the secrets of the ancient Garayos civilization. They created the blastia.
Even if that were to happen, I can't see the Empire using the knowledge for the common good.
You two there. I'd like to have a word with you.
So why don't you let us through? I'll beat those monsters to a pulp with these fists of mine!
How many times do I have to say it? These monsters are tougher than you think!
You dare to doubt the power of the monster hunters?
Stop!
Stay out of this! You knights cheated us out of a job back there, and now we're gonna work off some steam!
Hey, hold it! It's always the same with these guild idiots.
Great, we'll never get through as long as this keeps up.
But Flynn is headed to Halor and we're so close.
Well, getting caught by the Knights wouldn't be too fun. Let's find another way through.
Alright.
We made quite a scene, didn't we? I was so worried once those knights noticed us.
I told you we couldn't stand out.
You were the one who just jumped.
I can't just look away when monsters are attacking someone right in front of me, right? What's so funny?
I'm sorry. That sounded just like the way Flynn described you, that's all. He often said that you could never turn a blind eye when someone near you was suffering.
Well, next time you see him, you tell him that I said he's the same way.
I'll do that.
Alright, so I guess we just head around because that gate ain't opening anytime soon. Oh, we'll talk to a few more people, okay. Should we try talking to her? I love her weapon, I'm not gonna lie. Actually pretty cool. She's not gonna say anything. And I don't think they're gonna say anything either. Alright, who should we talk to?
You there. How about coming to work for me? You'll be paid, of course.
Watch your manners around the president. Well, what do you say?
So it's not bad manners to try and buy someone without even introducing yourself?
Watch your mouth.
You're just as charming as I expected. I'm Kaufman of the Merchants Guild Fortune's Market. We handle everything from trade to distribution.
Guilds, huh?
You see, I'm in quite a tight spot, and it's all thanks to these tremors.
I'd rather not know, but was that the work of a monster?
Yes, the Lord of the Plains.
Lord of the Plains?
He's the leader of that pack of monsters.
The leader? Man, there's some amazing things out there.
Do you know if there's another way we can cross the plains? We're in a hurry.
I'm afraid you'll just have to wait for the Lord of the Plains to leave.
Huh. I guess there's no point getting worked up over it.
But I can't afford to just sit and wait. I'm gonna get a second opinion.
You're with a guild that does product distribution, but you don't know any other routes?
I could hire you and just charge through once the leader moves on, but you don't seem interested.
If it's bodyguards you want, why not hire the knights?
Are you forgetting that we guild members have thrown away our rights as Imperial citizens? Once you leave the Empire behind, you can't expect them to help you a whole lot. So naturally, the Imperial Knights would never deign to escort the likes of us.
Wow, you really stick to your principles.
Without that level of determination, one could never hope to run a guild.
Well, maybe you could use your determination to do something about that Lord of the Plains.
Go to the Quoy Woods that lie to the west of here. If you pass through the forest, you'll come out on the far side of the plains.
But the fact that you guys aren't going that way must mean we have some surprise to look forward to.
I like a boy with quick wits, but I like one that doesn't waste a potential investment even better.
Thanks. I owe you one. Maybe I'll talk to you about that job if we meet again. Estelle.
I'm not waiting around for the monsters to leave or anything. I'm just resting a little.
Oh, I see. Well then, I guess I'll just have to take the other way around by myself.
What? How did you... Hey, wait for me!
Alright, guilds.
That woman who gave us directions, she said she was in a guild, right?
That was Miss Kaufman of Fortune's Market.
Man, Giving up their rights as Imperial citizens and just living free.
Yuri, are you interested in the guilds?
Interested? Nah, I just never had much contact with them. Back in the capital, there weren't any gritty guild types who'd refuse the Knights' protection.
We may meet lots of people in guilds before we're done with our trip.
I hope they're a little less aggressive than that woman was.
If I remember correctly, I'm not going to spoil too much, but there's a guild that we'll meet later on. And the leader is actually a pretty cool guy. Pretty cool guy. Anyway, let's head to the west. And, yeah. See what surprise awaits us. Alright, I know there's a trophy as well to clear the whole map. Obviously I haven't unlocked the whole map because this is like a small version of it, but there is some we can, an easy way we can do that later on. Much later on, so don't worry about that for now. If you're obviously going for trophies, I'm not going for trophies, but I do want to try and get a platinum in this game. Usually I only like to go for trophies on games I genuinely love. Like a lot of games, I play a game just to play it, and then when I'm done, I'm done. But games like this, like my favorite games, I always like to try and just 100% them. Like Final Fantasy 15. Well, to be fair, Final Fantasy 15, I still need to get one more trophy. I need to go back and like get the level 10 cooking. That's all I need to do. Done the rest, and then with the Kingdom Hearts 3, I'm gonna plan to platinum, and this I want to platinum 100%.
You look very good swinging a sword, Yuri.
You're not bad yourself, Estelle.
Really? My swordmaster used to scold me terribly.
Well, I have to admit I'd be surprised if you looked too natural.
I really don't like fighting. I don't like hurting people.
How ladylike of you.
But if I don't fight, I'll end up hurt myself, right?
Yeah, that's pretty much how it works.
I wish I could enjoy fighting like you do, Yuri.
You think I enjoy this?
Don't you? I mean, the way your eyes shine, that only happens when you're fighting.
Oh, really? Wow, you're pretty observant.
Yes, I like watching people.
I like watching people. Not stalkerish at all. So, Koi Woods. I think we get another character very soon.
In a place like this can only mean...
Bingo. You're just full of information, aren't you?
I read in a book once that a curse will fall upon anyone who enters the woods.
Ah, so that must be the surprise. Not going in? It's fine by me, but what about Flynn?
I know. Okay, let's go.
I don't think it's this forest. I think we find a character in a forest at some point. I think it's a bit too early on to get the fourth character. But if I remember correctly, I think the next character... I think he's actually pretty good. Like, he can be like one of the strongest characters, but I never actually used him when I played the game. Okay, we're actually getting... Okay, never mind. So we're getting quite low. Save her. Okay. Nope. Just need to... There you go. I was pressing the wrong button. I was trying to, like, just freely attack. So when you freely attack, it changes target. Should just change target myself. Yeah, a lot easier.
Yeah, easy win.
Hey, new title. Beginner combo user.
Will this forest really get us to the other side of the hold?
If it doesn't, we'll just come back.
But what if I get turned into a frog or a snake by the forest's curse?
If that happens, I'll take care of you.
You'll take care of me?
Of course I would. Don't worry. I had pet frogs and snakes when I was a kid.
If you got turned into a frog or a snake, Yuri, I wouldn't have any idea what to feed you.
Oh, man. Oh, chest. Apple gel, nice. Right, I'm going to fight a few enemies on the way. I'm going to skip a few, fight a few, just because I feel like by the time we get to the end of this woods, there's going to be a boss, and I want to be prepared for it, you know? Don't want to get wrecked. Nope. I can't wait to learn more arts so we can start like chaining some pretty good combos.
We finished them off.
Hey, level up. So Yuri's level 8, Estelle level 7, and Repeat level 6. Not sure which is the right way to go, but I want to go the wrong way so we can get the chests and stuff. So a lot of times you might see me in this playthrough, a lot of RPGs I play, I usually go the wrong way purposely if I know it's the wrong way, just to go exploring a little bit. Can we go through this little tree hole? No. Ooh, okay. +4 and +6. Yeah, that's pretty good. Nice. See, it's always worth exploring. Get some free stuff. Oh, look at that big boss out back there.
Did you hear something? My feet feel cold all of a sudden. Oh no, is this the curse?
What sort of curse is it supposed to be anyway?
The voices of corpses buried beneath the trees creep up and lure us to our doom.
Oh, brother.
What's that?
Blastia? What's it doing in a place like this? Let's take a break.
I'm all right. Huh? What's this?
Estelle! Damn, that's bitter. You all right?
Oh, my head feels a little... I'll be fine. What happened to me?
You just fell over all of a sudden. Don't you remember?
Perhaps it was the air that made me dizzy.
Air. That's sort of like the fuel that powers the Blastia, right? I heard that even though we can't see it, it's scattered through the atmosphere.
Yes, that's air. I read once that dense air can have negative effects on people.
Maybe that's what started the rumor of the curse. Hey, you only just woke up. You should rest a bit more.
But I can't. If we don't catch up with Flynn soon...
And what if you collapse again, and this time you're out for the whole night?
You're right. I'm sorry.
Huh. I suppose we'll never get full trying to eat these.
It's delicious.
Hold on a sec. I can make something simple.
You can cook, Yuri?
I'm not exactly a royal chef. I just have a few recipes I learned growing up.
Aren't you worried at all that Flynn is in danger?
Huh? Does it look that way?
Well, yes.
Honestly, I'm not worried about him. He's always managed to take care of himself. Actually, it's the guys who are after him I feel sorry for.
What do you mean?
Ever since we were kids, I've never been able to beat Flynn at anything. Swords, racing, whatever. After he'd won, he'd always have the nerve to say, "You all right, Yuri?"
That must be nice. I've never had anyone like that in my life.
You can count yourself lucky. Well, dinner's ready.
Thank you for the meal.
Wasn't anything special.
I thought it was very tasty. I can't imagine being able to cook anything myself.
It's just like using a sword or magic. You've got to learn it by doing it. You just need to practice with a few recipes. You'll be cooking before you know it.
Practice with recipes?
Here, I'll show you how it's done. Watch. Cooking clears your mind, and it's great for regaining lost energy. Cooking has a lot of other effects as well. This is pretty much everything I know how to cook right now. So, in order to make a sandwich, you'll need bread and an egg, which we just happen to have right here. After choosing the ingredients, it's time to cook. And there you are, a delicious meal.
You're so good at that. I'm not sure I'd be able to get that good at cooking.
Well, it comes more naturally to some people than others. Just because you have a recipe doesn't mean it'll always turn out like you think.
Really? So you can mess it up?
Well, you usually taste your food while cooking, but some people don't.
Tasting?
You know, like when cooks taste the food they make? Well, you're a sheltered little princess who's lived her life in a castle. It's all...
Sheltered little princess? I suppose so.
What is it, Repeat? Well, shall we be going?
Hey, learn the recipe for a sandwich. Oh, man.
Rapide, when I passed out, you laid down and made the nicest pillow for me. Thank you very much.
What are you doing?
I'm, thanking Rapide.
Rapide? He's not here.
Huh? What? Maybe he doesn't like me.
Nah, he acts like that with just about everybody.
Well then, I'll just have to keep trying until he accepts me.
So cute when Rapide was acting as a pillow. Rapide, best dog. Someone said something as well in the comments that I 100% have to agree with. Is it like Yuri or Rapide for Smash? Oh, 100%. If that happened, that would be so good. I think a Tales of character needs to be represented in Smash. I mean, we've got Joker from Persona 5 coming, so you know, why not? The question is, what Tales of character would you get? I kind of feel like most people's favorite, like I would say Yuri would be a good one. I feel like most people's favorite would probably be Lloyd on Tales of Symphonia. Which again, I like Lloyd. Lloyd is actually pretty cool. Okay, he's busy, and Estelle should grow a level now, right? Nope, a little bit more XP. And let's grab this chest. Got hard mail, nice. That would be for Yuri. Oh, which we already bought. Damn it. We shouldn't buy that now. I mean, could hold it for someone else. I'm sure, like, you know, Flynn in the future. I'll probably get Flynn much later on. There's a few characters that will share the same, like, accessories. Everyone has different accessories, like armor, helm, and all that good stuff. You can use the apple gel, it's fine. Okay, one more attack combo should do it. There you go. Hey, and Rapide grow level. So we should be 887? 887, great. Now we're going up this way next. So I'm pretty sure that big enemy we saw in the background might either be the boss or it'll be one of the enemies we come back later on in the game to fight. Now you can wear a cape as well, a bit more defense. Now sometimes you'll see an enemy, just a really big enemy you want to kind of stay away from. And then once you get, like, you know, maybe near end game or even post game, you can go back and fight them all. Or if you're playing Ilya 2, you can just go and fight them whenever you want. Because Chromatus is just a bit good. If you don't mind a bit of grindy battle, it's pretty level 1 if you really want.
We can't seem to find our way through this forest at all. Oh, could this be the curse? What should we do, Yuri? There really was a curse after all.
Don't be stupid.
Or do you not have a good sense of direction?
No, of course I do. I think.
Then maybe it's my fault. What should we do?
They say no medicine can cure a fool, but I wish something could cure a bad sense of direction.
A map. A map cures a bad sense of direction.
Prepare to die, Egg Bear!
Oh, I was right. You do get the 4th character here.
Oh, man, that hurt! on you. I don't taste very good. You'll get the runs! Oh my gosh! Somebody help me! Ah!
Is this kid for real?
It's all right now.
Huh? The monster turned into a girl?
Oh, brother. This should be interesting.
I'm Carol Capel. I'm a member of the Hunting Blades Guild. We travel the globe in search of the toughest monsters.
I'm Yuri. This is Estelle. And you've met Repeat already. Anyway, nice to meet you.
What? Yuri, wait! My apologies.
Huh? Hey, wait up! Where are you guys going? You guys are here to enter the woods, right? Well then,
Actually, we've just finished coming through the woods and we're on our way to Halure.
No way! You guys made it through the cursed woods? Did you guys run into any egg bears?
Do you know what he's talking about, Yuri?
Nope. I don't think we've seen any.
Man, wonder if I should head back to town then. They definitely won't like it if I keep them waiting. All right, I'm not sure you two would make it on your own, but never fear. The star member of the Hunting Blades will be your escort. See that? I've even got my own Blastia. What? You guys both have one too? Oh yeah? Whoa, how do you like this?
It has information about monsters. After a certain point, all the pages are blank.
That's because I'm gonna fill it up with piles of monsters after this. Hey, wait! Who said you could just write in there?
It might hurt your star member status if it got out that you broke your sword.
Oh, that? I had to give myself some kind of handicap, or else it wouldn't have been a fair fight. Hey, that's actually not too bad. Yo! Do you guys even know where you're going? Halure's to the north, once you get out of the woods. Come on, guys! Wait for me!
And now we got Carol. I'm not the biggest fan of Carol. I think we'll replace him when we get the chance, but yeah.
Having friends to talk to really makes traveling a lot more fun. When I'm by myself, I get a little scared. Bored.
Yeah, Hey, Carol, there's a monster behind you.
What?
Oh, my mistake. I must be seeing things.
Don't do that!
Our trip just got more lively.
Oh, man. Don't know why, but Carol reminds me of like a young Lloyd. Looks-wise, anyway. Ho ho ho. Wonder who that is. Right, to the north. This isn't Halure, is it? It's gotta be.
Halure, the city of blossoms.
Yeah, that's right.
Don't they have a barrier here?
Yes, there should be.
You guys haven't been to Halure before, right? So then you haven't heard about the tree barrier.
Tree barrier?
Some Blastia fuse to plant life, gain organic qualities, and evolve. The tree barrier of Halure is one prime example of this. I read that in a book.
Well, thank you, Professor. So what's happened to this famous barrier? Doesn't look like it's doing much right now.
Every year, just before the blossoms are in full bloom, the barrier weakens for a while. It's just that time of year right now. and the monsters took the opportunity to attack.
Is that when the barrier went down?
Yeah, the monsters were taken care of, but the tree is slowly starting to decay. Hey!
What is it?
Sorry, I gotta run! Bye!
Does that kid ever sit still? So I guess you'll be looking for Flynn now, huh, Estelle? Doesn't she know we need to keep a low profile? And what happened to looking for Flynn?
Okay. Well, I think there's a great part to end this episode here. Next episode we'll explore Hello, and I forgot to put the title on to Carol, but we'll do that when he rejoins, which we'll do very soon. Anyway, yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Have a great day. Peace.